I must say, The Sopranos is one of the best shows I've ever watched. The acting, the writing was great. Some of the storylines was next level. Like when Tony's mother tried to kill him just because he put her in a nursing home.
Moving.
I tried to do the right thing by you. You trying to be whacked?
She doesn't understand you.
She's smiling. Look at the look on her face. Look at the look on her face. She's smiling. Come on. Off me. Look at her face. She got a fucking smile on her face.
Or like when mob boss Johnny Sack wanted to kill Ralph Cifaretto for making a fat joke about his wife.
He said she was having a 90-pound mole removed from her ass. The implication was that her ass is so big she could have a mole that size removed from it.
Even in a masterpiece like The Sopranos, Hollywood's biases and negative portrayals of black characters are hard to ignore. Over and over, they cast black characters as incompetent, reckless, untrustworthy, or disposable.
These blacks. Who knows where they're going to take the wrong way? So she's gone.
Repeatedly making mistakes or ending up in terrible situations. This becomes especially clear in season 1, episode 2, when Brandon and Chris were supposed to go pull off a heist of a truck that Junior Soprano was protecting. But Chris changed his mind. So Brandon gets the bright idea to go get 2 black drug dealers to go on the heist with him. When the truck driver is threatened, he steps out of the truck. One of the black guys, Brody, yes, Brody from The Wire, jumps in the truck and tries to drive it. When he can't drive the truck, he gets out and accidentally drops his gun. It hits the ground and fires a shot and kills the driver with a ricocheted bullet.
You drive, I'll direct it.
Jeez. Control your shit, fool.
Oh, fuck! 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 Fuck you, you fucking Sopranos gonna go in shit! Fuck!
The 2 black associates flee the scene. The first message is clear here. If a black man is doing a job, it's gonna be messy. I know some of you might say, what about Brandon? He was a bonehead. He wasn't black. Yeah, that's true. But another trick they use is when white characters do something dumb, they're often shown as drunk or on drugs. Plus, there are plenty other white characters who actually make smart decisions, which helps balance it out. That's the key. They do not worry about balancing out black characters. In that same episode, Tony, the mob boss, sends Pussy to go and get AJ's teacher's stolen car. So Pussy and Paulie track down the thieves because the thieves took the car to a chop shop in their job uniforms. At least they had jobs, right? Now, the thieves turned out to be gay lovers, one Hispanic, one black. Now, the black guy was Day-Day from Friday.
Eddie!
Boys, I didn't know Day-Day had a little sugar in his tank. Just fucking with y'all. Anyway, they got caught because they made a dumb decision after their crime. All I'm saying is, why not have 2 white meth heads steal the car? It's a minor role, and why make the character a black gay dude? That's a double whammy. And I know they'll try to justify it by saying, people like that exist in the real world. So do white meth heads. But they do this for one reason only, to make black people look incompetent. See, this isn't just about The Sopranos. This is a Hollywood thing, folks, where the black guy is incompetent and do something stupid to get caught. Remember Stax in Goodfellas? Stax was a black character played by Samuel L. Jackson. He was in on a heist that some people consider the greatest heist in history. But in the movie, after the robbery, Stax had one simple job: get rid of the getaway van. But of course, Stax got high, partied, and left the van outside of his girlfriend's apartment. The police found it, linking it back to the crew.
Thought you had one of your bitches in here.
Yeah, I did. Where the fuck is she?
So we got these hot books around, though, or a dish or something.
What time is it?
It's 11:30. We're supposed to be here. You know, we're supposed to be there by 9.
Shit, I'll be ready.
Yeah, you're always fucking late. You're late for your own fucking funeral.
But in the movie, we see that this crucial mistake was what led to his death. But what is not told, in real life, Stax wasn't the one responsible for getting them caught. But in Hollywood, they decided to make the black character the scapegoat, to place the blame elsewhere. Why?
Blame it on the black guys.
Offer up a black man to blame. You can get away with anything in America.
So now back to The Sopranos. Also in season 1, Uncle Junior decides it's time to take out his nephew, Tony. But you know you can't kill the star of the show in the first season, so there has to be a failed attempt on his life. These two guys were sent to kill Tony, but they botched it. Not only did they fail, Tony took them out with ease. And this sets the tone for how The Sopranos portray black men in the mafia world. And what we see, once again, when a black man is on the job, the results are terrible. And in this case, the black hitman can't even shoot straight. They failed, they were incompetent, and this is a stereotypical portrayal of black men in these criminal roles.
Dead now, motherfucker! Oh, shit!
So wait a minute. One gets close enough for Tony to wrestle him around the neck. Then the other one comes in, shoots his partner in crossfire, but then he gets close enough for Tony to grab the gun. Did they come to kill Tony or each other? Tony gets away from the two stooges, only to wreck his car. If you ever wondered what Hollywood really thinks of young black men, well, you just watched it.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
See, in season 4, Tony decides they're gonna kill the big New York boss, Carmine, because he wouldn't share any profits with Tony from a mortgage scheme. And Carmine's underboss, Johnny Sack, was still mad at Carmine for not killing Ralph over the fat joke about his wife, Jenny. So Tony has Chris hire two black men to do the job. But then little Carmine changed his mind and agreed to cut Tony in on the profits. So Tony calls off the hit, tells Chris to make sure those two black dudes don't speak.
But nobody could notice was ever considered.
I'll offer my guys half of what they'd have got. That should do it.
I just want you to make sure. I told you that.
So it behooves us to protect.
Hey. Call them.
You get to taste the triple of the H again? Don't forget to call us.
Like we said, you're gonna keep this quiet.
I got the mouth on the statue, nigga.
Word. See you around.
He ain't quit. He's just freshening up.
Don't say jack shit to Kaisha about this, or she be haunting my ass for that child support.
And just like that, black men are eliminated without hesitation. And anyway, who in their right mind would hire some black street thugs to kill a mob boss, knowing murder has no statute of limitations and they eventually would talk? Because snitching is a disease in the hood. It's as normal as breathing. Unless, of course, they were associates, but then why kill them? Because black lives don't matter. And we know they don't matter on TV because there's a big difference in how characters are treated. Remember Johnny Sack wanted to kill Ralph over the fat joke about his wife? Well, he went behind Carmine's back and put a hit on Ralph because he believed his wife was working hard to lose weight. She had tried every diet in the book, but Ralph had to die over the joke. He was in Florida relaxing. He had no idea he was about to be killed. He believed because he was a high earner, he was untouchable. On the day of the hit, Johnny Sack was on his way to the office, just like any other normal day. He forgot something, turned around and went back home. When he arrived home, he went into the house looking for his wife. He couldn't find her. He found her in the laundry room, cheating. But she wasn't cheating with another man. She was cheating with candy bars.
I was getting the laundry together. John.
What the hell's this? I thought you were on the Atkins.
I am. It's hard, John. I'm trying.
This is how you try?
So he called off the hit. But what happened when the hit was called off? Nothing happened to this hitter. But the black hitters, the moment the hit was called off, they were killed on screen, no mercy, like their lives meant nothing. But this guy, nothing. If he did face any consequences, we sure didn't see it in fiction or reality. Some people's lives come with a price and others get a pass. These two called off hits show the double standard in how black people are treated. One ended in bloodshed, while the other one was brushed off like it never happened.
Getting out?
No.
What's your fucking problem?